Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little get ready with me. I'm going to swap out some products, try out some new products, continue the mascara hunt. You already know if you've seen some of my previous videos. If you're interested to see how I got this look and this hair, keep watching. Hello and good morning. I look tired. Okay, we're just going to get started. I'm going to do a little get ready with me, but it's going to be a little bit different than normal because I'm gonna use foundation and I never use foundation. Clip my little bangs. I don't have bangs. What am I talking about? Clip my little hairs back. I've already washed my face and used a serum and moisturized, so I'm just gonna get straight into the makeup and I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. You guys, this is so good. I don't know why people spend so much money on foundations when this is so good. I'm gonna spread that around. Oh, that was kind of a lot. I'm just gonna take my sponge. I'm gonna take the Too Faced cream bronzer stick. I gotta tell you guys, I recently got the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the shade Light Medium. And I just don't love it. It's like kind of too emollient for me and it doesn't have enough pigment. So when I blend it, it kind of just like turns into nothing. And I know I could put more, but why? When I have this and it's amazing. I just take a little bit onto my brush and it's so pigmented, but it blends like a friggin' dream. And honestly, this color is like a little bit darker and a little bit more cool tone than the Mario. So I like it more from like a contour standpoint. All right, we're changing up concealers today. I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 concealer in the shade DTLA. I go back and forth between this and the Kelsey one as my favorite, but this one I feel like I'm kind of like really pale right now, and the Kelsey one, even though it says not neutral, it's not like, I don't know, it runs a little yellow for some reason. I'm a very neutral skin tone, so if it's even slightly yellow, it'll appear yellow. Also, this one is so freaking creamy. I'm obsessed with it. It's like creamy and feels light, where the Kelsey is like, it's still pretty creamy, but it feels a little heavier. But I feel like they both have similar coverage. And if you feel like you cleaned up like a little bit too much, you can just go in with that brush and just diffuse the edge. If you feel like that concealer is just too harsh, which sometimes I do. Sorry, I just literally stabbed my eye with the Beauty Blender and it's like kind of red and acting up. Okay guys, we've got to change up in the routine. The Honest Beauty powder is my holy grail, but when I'm this pale, that's a good one. But anyway, the new packaging too, I like this a lot more. I know, like, I've seen some people say it looks cheap, but I really like this. But I got Cherry Blossom because your girl is pale. So I feel like this one is nice because it doesn't turn my under eyes kind of yellowy. The Honest Beauty one barely does it. But this one just kind of adds that extra bit of lightness. I have tried to switch bronzers. I always come back to the Sephora one. It's just the perfect tone. Like, I love a good red tone bronzer, but it's like kind of sheer. I don't know how to explain it. Also, super exciting, I got new brushes. Look at these, they're beautiful. Don't judge me, they're from Amazon, but it's like natural hair, which I love natural hair for powders, so I would prefer that any day over like synthetic brushes. I just also got the BK Beauty, no, Rose and Ben brushes. And I don't know, they just like, they were huge. I keep all my makeup in like a little travel bag. If I go anywhere, it's like already ready to go. But the brushes were like huge, like unnecessarily large. Like I couldn't even fit the blush brush into my blush pans. It was that big. This brush just looks so good for bronzer and contour, and I've been wanting like a more precise brush because I feel like sometimes I'll do my bronzer And not that it like fades throughout the day, but I think I apply it in such like a sheer diffused way that you can't even really tell I have bronzer on sometimes, which is fine most of the time, but sometimes I want a little more, you know? So I just feel like this one, and honestly that just applied beautifully, is just really gonna help me apply that exactly where I want it to go. Please ignore my large breakout here. I'm pretty sure that's from the Makeup by Mario. And this is just ever so slightly warmer than that Too Faced. I also love that it just like fits everywhere. If I wanted to do like a little nose contour, it's the perfect shape. Sculpt the jawline. These are my previous brushes for blush, bronzer, and highlight. They're the Makeup by Mario X Morphe ones, and they're good. They're good. But something was missing, you know? Okay. For blush, I'm debating. Do I use my tried and true House Labs, or should I switch it up and do one of these Dior brushes? I kind of actually do want to try the Dior Rosewood because I just got these. I used to have this one a long time ago, back before it was talc free, and it was amazing. But I think I'm actually going to go in with Rosewood. Maybe if this is like too warm, I'll top it off with the other one. But this is the Rosewood shade. I feel like I've bought this before and it was like really orange, and this one looks more promising, so we'll see. But I also feel like anything with even slightly orange tones in it comes off orange on my skin tone. This is the blush. How beautiful is this blush brush? Also, I'll link this. It's literally from Amazon. I feel like it's just like the perfect shape to just, oh, it's so good. I don't have to like this was my previous blush brush. Look at the size difference. I did like this one, but I feel like sometimes it would be like too much product and then it would get patchy, where this one I feel like it's gonna be like the perfect wash, light wash of color that just like blends beautifully. And it looks big, but it's not that large. Like this is the pan, and this is like, it fits perfectly. And this is a small pan. Like, it fits perfectly in there. Honestly, that is applying gorgeously. Faux freckle time. I'm doing this in the viewfinder. YOLO. And then this is the highlight brush I'm gonna use. It also came with like a little fan brush, but I'm gonna try this one out first. I like the idea of a fan brush, but I do just like a little precise one. I'm gonna take, and I apologize for this, but there's just nothing like it and I'm obsessed with it, the Amrezy highlighter. Man, do you guys remember when this was huge? And for a good reason. And it's honestly amazing. I can't even believe that I still have this because I decluttered so many things in the last like year. But this one is just like the most beautiful glow. And like, it's there, but there's no sparkle. And it's just the most beautiful champagne gold. Sorry I'm talking so much about this because you can't get it. But I'm trying to find, because the only highlighters I know and love are the Hourglass Trio that doesn't exist, this, and then an Old Milk makeup one that also doesn't exist anymore, but that one's like decent. So I will try and find a dupe because this is gorgeous. I also really love the Essence one that I talk about often, but sometimes it's not enough, you know. I was gonna line my lips, but I actually have like a really exciting lip combo to show you guys, so I'm gonna wait. Actually, I got some new eyeshadow brushes as well from that set, so I'm gonna try those. There's just like a really large fluffy brush, which I love for either like setting or just like applying my bronzer or whatever like base shade I'm using all over my lip. Okay, love, that seems to be blending well. I'm just gonna go in with a little of my Natasha Denona, my mini dream palette. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. I'm obsessed with that. So we'll try that out. I think I'm gonna stick with this bad boy. It just feels like this one gets in there a little better. I'm testing new mascaras. You know my mascara struggle. The Kosas one is discontinued. These are the two I'm testing. I just tested the House Labs one. Did not like it. Did not hold a curl. It just wasn't fantastic. And and it took a lot of coats to like get where I wanted it. But anyway, I tried this one yesterday. Didn't hold a curl as much as I would like, but maybe over time it'll improve as it gets drier. But today I'm gonna try out this Ilia one. I think the like straight ones are for separating lashes, but it does a pretty good job already. What I look for in a mascara is the ability to apply a lot of volume without clumping all my lashes together and making it look like I have like 4 lashes. Also a little bit of length. I don't need like much. Like I feel like I have pretty long, decently long lashes. And I just prefer more volume. Like I prefer to see like a little bit of like black from a distance as opposed to like just long lashes you can barely see unless you're like 1 foot from somebody. And then also I just need it to hold my curl. And I need it not to smudge under my eyes. Or if it does, like very, very minimal, you know? Is that too much to ask? Apparently. While that first coat kind of sets, I'm just gonna go in and do my brows. I was trying out that Valentino brow pencil. Just wasn't bad, wasn't great. The Rare Beauty, I just always come back to this bad boy. It's got that tapered edge, but it also, so you can fill in super quick. But like I'm on, like that was so fast. On one side it has like a sharper one. So like if I really wanted, which honestly this pencil is not even that thick to begin with, I could use the thinner side and be more precise if I wanted. Okay, let's do another mascara coat. Curl wise, it fell a little bit, but not terrible. Also, how do you guys apply your mascara? Like, do you wiggle? Because I feel like most of the time I wiggle. But I see some people just like blink on it, basically. And I'm like, what? Is there a correct way? Which way is better? Sometimes I do a mix of both. Not bad. Brow gel time. Rare Beauty. Duh. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. I am gonna do one more coat of mascara, but I wanted to do my lip combo because I just got this lip liner in the mail yesterday and it's gorgeous. I don't know why it took me so long, but it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Deep Taupe. If you like a cool toned lip liner, but not like brown, this is it. Are you ready for this? I wasn't even in frame, huh? Sorry. Look at the color. Just gonna smudge that a tiny bit on the inside of my lip. Nude lipstick wise, I do really like the Burt's Bees lipstick I have. I'll link it below. It's like a really nice nude, kind of a dupe-ish for the Tom Ford nude lipstick that I know and love, but I don't think they make it anymore. I haven't seen it, but I'll link that one. But I just wanted to do a gloss, and I was looking for like a baby pink gloss with like a decent amount of pigment to kind of offset the deepness of this lip liner. I found this one from e.l.f. and e.l.f. is cheap or whatever. Like, I don't want to hear it. e.l.f. has really good products sometimes, and I only use the ones that I love. Their lip oil, one of my favorite lip oils, better than Dior. Okay, I said it. This one though, it looks promising, so we're gonna try it. But quick detour. I'm gonna do my third coat of mascara. See, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay, back to the program. Just kidding. This e.l.f. lip gloss. This is a first impression, by the way. You and I are experiencing this together. Let's see what we got. Wait, I love it. That's like exactly what I was going for. I just blended that in so you can like still see the lip liner. Did we just find my new favorite lip combo? I love that. I'm just gonna do a quick set with the Morphe setting spray. And then now we are going to curl our hair. I'm gonna use my 1-inch T3 extended barrel curling iron. If you don't have the extended barrel, what are you doing? Unless your hair is really short, then obviously you don't need it. But if you have hair that like goes at least here or longer, this is the best one I've tried. I quickly changed into this little sweater out of my pajamas. I've decided I hate the mascara. It's just not, it's not giving. It's not giving what I need it to. The curl is not held. See all these like funky shapes on the edges? I hate it when it does that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in and hope for the best. I'm gonna go in with the Cali Ray. Hopefully this gives me a little bit more volume. And immediately I think it does. I live next to a train, by the way. Oh well. I'm just gonna do literally the most basic curls ever. Honestly, that was so fast. Quick little comb through. Honestly, that size, it's the 1 inch, is perfect. And I feel like these will fall. My hair feels so soft too. These will fall a little bit throughout the day. But like, how nice are those curls? I am gonna use a little bit of dry shampoo because I'm an oily girly right now. I'm gonna take the best dry shampoo ever, the Amika. Although, somebody please tell me, did they change their formula? Because the ingredients on this bottle are different than what they have listed online, and that would make me mad. Someone let me know. That's the look. What do you think? What do you guys think of the sweater though? It's like super soft. I'm kind of obsessed with it, but it's kind of unflattering, but like it's so soft I almost just don't even care. Is this like a one button kind of sweater, or is this like I gotta button the whole, is that giving grandma? Okay. I'm gonna take my comb and make sure that my part is kind of okay. The back does whatever it wants. Listen, the back of my head is not my business, okay? I don't even have this much hair. What's happening? It's the dry shampoo. It's when you mess with it, it makes it all fluffy. All right, y'all, so that's the look. This is how the hair turned out. I actually really like that curler. I just swapped over from the Bioionic one, and I feel like this did like 10 times better. I don't even have this much hair. I don't know why or how it's looking like this right now, but I'm obsessed. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.